Betty, what up? I think I gotta change that little icon by the names. It passed Christmas. I'll do that tonight. Yeah, I think I have like 3 different emotes, but I'll probably just put standard ones for now. Yeah, so we're gonna see if they're starting construction over there for those ADUs. They were protesting there, and yeah, people do not want those things, but I don't know. Look at this apartment full of vines. So I'll probably, yeah, I'll cross right now. Samuel, what up? Neil, what up? Look at this, is the little Honda Fit that I wanted in this color. That thing looks abandoned, but I like that color. That lowered on some wheels, that'll look pretty cool. Little Fit. Let me see what's right now at 63. It's pretty good. I have like a little selfie stick to like try and not have that much movement, but it looks pretty shaky though. Yeah, I think it's called what is it? Blaze orange or something. But yeah, but it does look like a bronze. And oh yeah, I seen that. They shot through the windshield, right? Dang. Look at this Focus RS right here. Pretty dope. Yeah, that was crazy. Like it was almost point blank range pretty much. Within what, 3 feet, 2 feet. Look at little puppies right here. I don't know, it kind of seems like you know, people who have like authority to carry a gun and all that stuff, they always put themselves in front of the vehicle just to give it an excuse to pull the trigger. A lot of cops have done that whenever they're trying to like stop a vehicle. Like, why are you gonna jump in front of a vehicle when I'm like somebody's crazy behind the wheel? They know they're gonna try and run anyways. You know, it just gives them an excuse to shoot them. Shaft Cat, what up? No protest today. No, I don't think there could be one every day though. Yeah, that's right. She was trying to get away, right? Like pull the opposite direction. And that was a fire right there. It was like a phone line or something. And look at this tree, how it's bending. What the hell? That's crazy. I don't know if that actually comes out clear on stream, but that thing's definitely tilting those two. We know which way the wind blows. Yeah, one time I ran over one of these, my old Integra. It got caught between the catalytic converter, and it seriously started smoking. Damn near almost burned the car down. So if you see one of those and you're in a low car, drive around, don't accidentally hit it. Yeah, that's right. It's a bunch of these trees everywhere. And they could stay here for months though, honestly. It's glorified grass. That's crazy. There's hundreds of thousands of them. It's not even a native here. We were brought here. These are nice. This is like maybe a pine tree or something with another palm tree.
Oh, I like the way you just push people forward too.
Yeah, yeah. So this is where they're building those tiny homes right here. There's been like some protest here. I don't even know how they're gonna make apartments using garages, but it's pretty crazy. So yeah, so it looks like construction is still going. So maybe in a few months I'll pass by here and there'll be little tiny homes there. Like quote unquote affordable living, but you know they're gonna be pretty expensive. Ooh, that's badass. Oh no, they're very, 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 very inexpensive. And they all depend on like the condition, you know, like when they're in use for many years, they get like dents and, you know, scratches. Those could be as low as a couple grand. And then like very nice condition ones are like 4,500. You know, if you think of a 50-foot container, I thought it was a lot more, you know, than 4 grand, give or take. But yeah, so that's actually a pretty cool idea. I thought about that too, even like stacking them or something. What is not expensive? I know, right? Even like tiny homes that they try to market as, you know, affordable housing. 4 grand up here, that's not bad at all. 40 foot. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. And then I've seen people like make stairs that go to the roof. So, or not the roof, but you know, the top. So you chill inside and then you got a patio outside. Reborn, what up? Near mint condition. It's pretty cool. For a 40 foot. 4 grand. That's like a steal. I honestly thought they were like double that price. I don't know why I thought that, but you know, and you could easily frame out some windows. Maybe like a patio. You know, those sliding windows. What state are you in? This is SoCal, Southern California. okay, you're talking to Neil. But one thing I thought though, you know, like building out a shipping container to stay in, I think framing it inside and putting drywall, that'll kind of make it a little bit, I don't know, cramped, you know, a little bit. I'm not even sure how big they are though if you stand in them, but it's got to go in at least 6 inches, you know, and then double that, that's 12 inches from, you know, the width, and then 6 inches lowering from the roof, from the ceiling. You got snow, where are you at? Yeah, no, it doesn't ever snow here. Let's see, missing person, Christina Lynn, Downer, 38. Christina Lynn was a female, hair brown, brown eyes, hair, 5'1", 120. Was last contacted late November. That's crazy. Yeah, I hope she's okay. That's your wife's best friend? What? Nah, you're lying. You've seen her? Well, she's missing since November. Crazy. Well, if you see her, make sure you contact law enforcement. Very good cooking skills. I know you're trolling hard right now. All right, this is like the worst intersection right here. This is the one where you get smushed. I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of random. You popped into chat and you all of a sudden know a missing person. But hell, if you do know her, it's pretty sad she's missing. Septic tank, solar, yep. Septic is pretty easy. It's just those 50. You could just make one. You know those oil drums? They're 8'6" height. 39.5. Okay, yeah, it's pretty. That's actually not bad at all. Yeah, those containers are pretty solid idea. Just put it like on a nice solid foundation, you know, or off the ground, better yet. Roof. Oh yeah, they make a semi-dome roof. What? Off the ground for sure. Yeah, for ventilation, so it could dry out. Yeah, this is LA art. But yeah, so I was in downtown earlier today. I checked out another small loft, and yeah, it's just it's affordable for a reason. Kind of sucks. And my shoulders are getting like an arm pump right now. A bunch of birds in the sky. Okay, so that's already built out, right? What you're trying to say? That's actually not bad because you don't got to worry about anything. You know, no construction, just ready to go. That's actually the way to go better because it's going to equal that much anyways, you know? You just skip the labor. Waterproof, okay. Yeah, no, that'll be freaking ideal. Like a patio up there with solar to the side. It'll probably have to be like all the way far to one side because that's gonna, you know, generate a lot of heat with those panels. But yeah, it's so many ways to have it. But the thing though is that over here, like the only cheap land is a desert, you know? So it's like, it's cheap for a reason. Saw, what up? Yo, huge thanks, man. Massive, massive W. Really, really appreciate it. Now we're just here talking about shipping containers and living in them. This is Western and Wilshire, Koreatown. Yeah, W's in the chat, guys. I don't know what the hell is that thing right there. It looks like a trampoline. I don't know. That's pretty high up there. That's weird. Yeah, it's K-Town. We were just checking out some, they're called ADUs. They're trying to build like affordable housing, but they're taking away tenants, their parking lots and garages and stuff. Yo, 10 memberships. Oh, dang. Really appreciate that. Granny T. There's DT. I recognize those names. Damn, that's a W's in the chat, guys, for Neil. Everybody got a membership. 10 memberships. Crazy. So I could add more emotes. I think that makes it like 10, no, 20 already. Or just about. Yo, appreciate it. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna get that that pedaled e-bike because like the red one that I have, that one's freaking cool as hell, but that's like my the side project. But I want something, you know, with like pedal assist for like police and all that, because you know they're kind of cracking down. Doppelganger. Let me go over here real quick. I gotta plug you guys in. You need the gimbal? Or I'll put the gimbal on right now. Ronald, what up? Yeah, it is a little bit on the shaky side. It's just that the iPhones, like, they don't have good stabilization when live. Like, the stabilization only works for like the camera app. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense though. All right, hold up, guys. But yeah, but guys, taking that break definitely got me on YouTube's bad side. I don't know if you guys could already tell, but as far as like views and pushing it out, that's what YouTube does. If you take a break, they'll prevent you from being noticed. You want to see more of this city? What up, Willie? All right, hold up. Yeah, that is true though, because the sun is going down pretty fast, so it's gonna be dark soon. This daylight savings is not it for streaming. Like, definitely if I was like at a venue or someplace or indoors. Oh, great, appreciate that. You will excel. Yeah, it's true, right? All right, hold up, guys. And then plus I got age restricted a couple times already. Yo, appreciate that. It's, yeah, I definitely have to like get on YouTube's good side. I guess consistency, but I was pretty consistent almost every day for months. All right, we are on the gamble. Oh, and for the kayak, it'll be buttery smooth. I mean, you probably want a GoPro with like that hyper, what is that? Hyper smooth or something like that for that though, because I don't know how like the IP resistant for the DJI, the gimbal. Gonna shine, appreciate that. All right, let me let this guy go. Or I think that's a woman or something. I'll just look this way, let him go, because man, people out here are insane. They don't like cameras, so if you point it in their direction, they get all spooked. All right, you are very welcome. Cross the street, yes, thank you. I'll just cross the other way. Not just out here. Yeah, no, I believe that. It's everywhere. Dang Tank, what up? 59. I like that year. Picked up a mount. Yeah, you could get like a helmet mount for it. It'll be perfect. I have a GoPro. It's a little bit on the older side, but still pretty smooth. I think they have like the 13 out now. What is this place? Let me see. I had never been in here for a lease. Yeah, I expect it. Acupuncture. I have no idea what the hell is this place. It's probably just a whole bunch of different. Looks like medical or something. Oh, guys, I'm gonna tie my shoes quick. Riverwalk is a creek. Okay. You could do that too. I mean, like a helmet mount would be pretty cool too, because you know it's like a POV
나한테 연락 먼저 해가지고
of exactly what you're seeing.
없었잖아. 그래가지고 내가 탄이한테 연락해서 다현한테 연락해보라고 내가 얘기했지.
What's the plan for tonight? Just chilling. Yeah, so what are you guys up to? Saw Neil, Betty, Doppelganger. Headbed mount. Oh, okay. You like your hats? Yeah, that'll work too. A lot of YouTubers have like their own branded hats with the GoPro mount. Like like the head strap before you hit the sack. Nice. Man, it kind of seems that's like the best. That's the best part. Is finally freaking laying down. The best part of the day. Like, who else could relate?
Regular fare is $1.75.
Head to Sprouts and Pasadena. Oh, okay, pretty chill. Yeah, Sprouts is like pretty limited. They have good stuff there, but I only know one, and I think that's in West Hollywood. Resting before church. It's getting a little bit windy out. You guys can see. Seems like the older you get, the earlier you want to crash. Well, that's life for sure. That's just your bones getting tired. Look at the chandeliers right here, guys. Yeah, look at the bar. All fancy. Raul, what up? Yeah, it's a nice bar. That place was like nicely lit up. Asteroid, the dinosaurs? No, I didn't. What was up with that? I seen like digital CGI footage. Snow in Cali. Oh, the mountains are full of snow. I think it was snowing in what is that? In Wrightwood. There was a lot of snow at Wrightwood. They got snow in Hawaii, crazy. Put shocks in my Camry. It's a 4-wheel drive. No, it doesn't. It doesn't rain in this part of like LA County. I don't think so. It doesn't rain. I mean, it doesn't snow. Yeah, it's way too warm out here. Like our coldest is like way above freezing. Oh, I see. Yeah, freaking twisted my ankle right there. Shit. Shut the city down. I know, right? It's a nice light right there. They got 16 inches, crazy. That is no joke right there. Ah, 16 inches of snow. Imagine that. Oh man, I should have brought the suction cup thing. Well, next time, guys. Is he gonna make it through? Nope, not gonna make it through. He's just posting up. Walking around. There's some good traffic right here. Some good foot traffic. Hello. Eat, drink, chill. You're jealous? I mean, it comes at a cost. Like where you're at, you know, you could survive off of minimum wage. And yeah, you could actually afford things. Over here, man, we get beautiful weather, nice places to go, everything, but yeah, it's a bit pricey. How can a boat gap most car on the street? What? I don't even know. Oh yeah, no, I bet. It's nice over there with the snow. Them Hellcats. Oh, okay, that's the boat. Hey, that's a good one, all right? I'll give you a W for that one. And you could definitely break some hearts saying that to a Hellcat owner. You know, 725. Oh, okay. Well, you got your home a long time ago. Plus, you said grandkids, so you were like, you got it back in the day. I wish my parents did that. Bought a house like in what, when I was a baby or something. I would have been set right now. I'm pretty sure a lot of people could relate though, who are in my position. But I do have friends that are just like, oh, my parents own a big ass house. It's like, oh, okay, well, that's freaking massive W. 55, nice. Everyone calls them that. I mean, they are kind of boats, so like, you know, just the wheelbase and the width of them. It's basically like it's like the footprint of an SUV, basically. Do not give up, for sure. But in order for that to happen, definitely out of California. It'll probably have to be like Utah or somewhere, Arizona, New Mexico. I heard it's kind of cheap. Yeah, you know why this thing's not even charging? Hold up, guys. Yeah, it is not charging. Where is that at, Raul? Oh, guys. Oh, next December, do you know? Okay. Well, if it's like a nice little community, yeah, but over there I heard it could be kind of rough. better. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably like just like a small little town, like in a valley, right? Most likely. Establish goals, see it through. He's paid off. Plus hours a week. That's pretty dope. You know, you earned it. There's all these birds. Oh no, it's a lightning port. But the thing though is that I have to use like a little adapter in order to charge it on the gimbal. Watch, I'll show you. I have to use that adapter. I don't know if you see that. It's like a little 90-degree. Probably a restaurant for eating them? Probably. Watch out for bird shit, I know, right? There's hundreds. Watch. Well, no, you can't really see them right here, but across the street, there they are. What is watching your feed? Yeah, those are like, yeah, ravens or something, or yeah, crows. You were in downtown, nice. Oh, this is K-Town, Koreatown on Wilshire. This is like some old church right here. At 26. How much was the house though at 26 years old though? That's freaking awesome. Flipped it. That's sold for double. Crazy. 3 years later. You know, definitely not easy. Beach house, crazy. That's amazing. Flock of Crows name. All right, for sure. A flock of crows is a murder. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty sketch. Me walking right under them flying. Crows having a meeting. They're always there though. I guess they're always meeting up right there. They're having a chat. Five boys, 2 girls. That's pretty dope. So that was yeah, your hands full for sure. Michigan. Man, so it must have been a nice area though. Now I wonder how much that place is worth. There's some guy on YouTube. He buys and flips houses still, like, but he still gets pretty good deals though. I gotta see where he's at though. Supposedly he got like a $15,000 house. What the hell? Raul. But yeah, with that whole Venezuela thing, you know, we all called it in chat. And yeah, it's only for their resources, just like every other president. And weren't they gonna have a deal too, with like oil and stuff like that? But then Venezuela rejected the U.S. Repurchased. Oh, okay. When he was your ex, then he repurchased. That's kind of interesting. House to flip. Yeah, that's true. That's why I was trying to find like land over here, just pay it monthly. But the closest thing that's like, you know, anything that's affordable is like 200 miles away. And I'm like, nah, no thanks. But yeah, but thanks for the members, the gifted members. That's cool as hell. Area specific. Need the cattle for sure, Ronald. It was nice chatting. Check in tomorrow. And then there's gonna be some Tesla diner protests. You're probably gonna like that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out already. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It's gonna be streaming every day, and yeah, just to get the ball rolling again after all of this this rain. See if my my numbers can kind of go up a little bit, because they were skyrocketed, which was pretty good. I mean, amazing actually. And then they were like decent, and now they're just like, what the hell? So don't take breaks. You're not allowed to take breaks on YouTube. Jesse Green just pops out of the woodwork with the buy. What's up? For sure, Neil. I'll be live tomorrow. So yeah, I'll stay safe. I stay safe, you stay tuned. All right, for sure. Appreciate it. All right, Betty, Neil, Jesse, Ronald, Sa. I'm not sure who else was in chat. Raul. But yeah. Uncog. I think I've seen you in chat before. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night, and I'll see ya. Peace out. Thanks for chatting and checking in.